Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a quite nice looking car. Actually, it was a really cool looking car. Very popular back in the days. And quite strange, and I'll tell you why. Which is not so strange after all. Well, we'll clarify in a minute. What we got for you right now, it's a 143 scale, 1962 Opel Rekord Caravan. Now, the Opel Rekord Caravan, this is the third generation of the Opel Rekord series. Now, this model right here, they came as a three-door station wagon, which is the one that we're looking at right now. It had a two-door and a four-door saloon, which is the sedan, how we know in other parts. It had a three-door van, and also had a two-door coupe. So you got engines you got shapes and forms for everybody in the family, from the teenage kid to the grandpa. Everyone has an option there. Engine wise, you had a small engine, which was a 1.5, a 1.7, and then in 1964 and 1965 they put a bigger engine, which was a 2.6 V6. Now, transmission wise, this is a mid-class. They call it executive back in the days, but this is a mid-size car. It was like probably the Rekord with the Cadet were the most common Opels in the segments in those areas. Now, these only came as a manual, a 3-speed manual, and a 4-speed manual. So no automatics here, unfortunately, I would say. Because not so much in Europe, but example in North America, if you're planning to export this model, you really need to pull an automatic there, because otherwise you're closing your options in the sales. Now, this car was the biggest competition for this car back then was the Ford Taunus, the 17M. That was the biggest competition for this model right here. But in this model right here, from my understanding, was never sold in USA. They did sell them in Mexico. I think they had a different name from the Mexican market, but it was not the wagon. If I'm not mistaken, they only sold the 2-door and the 4-door sedan, and they had a different name too. I think it was called 300, but don't quote me altogether there, because I'm not fully sure. Oh boy. Now, let me see if I see the horsepower in this little baby here. Horsepower, no, I don't see it, but not many. Back in the 60s, they didn't pull that many, probably 70, 80 max. Wait. No, okay, they had a 55 horsepower in one of them, then the 60 horsepower at 67 horsepower. So I was probably 70s and 60s, 65, 66 horsepower. Back then, they didn't really put much effort in there. Alright, guys, by the way, this model is made by Minichamps. Great quality vehicle, Diecast, they know what they're doing, and they make it well, and they keep doing the same thing because it works for them, and it's good because it's reliable. It's a reliable Diecast brand. Not the cheapest, but it's reliable. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So what do you guys think about this Opel? Did you like them? Did you like it more like in a sedan or a coupe? Or some people like the. You know, one thing I forgot to clear it out when I say a little bit weird. I mean weird because it's a three-door station wagon. So we don't. A lot of people do not really see the point of having a three-door station wagon when you want to make sure you can make it more comfortable for every passenger to come in and out. But it's not the only model that they make. Only a three. Many brands make a three-door station wagon. So that's why I say it's weird, but not so weird. All right, guys. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate and ask you to do. Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever drove one of these? Do you find them attractive or reliable? Do you know if they were reliable? Definitely. Let me know that what you guys think about them. And don't forget to click and subscribe. And when you click the subscribe button, also click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Alright, everyone. So take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.